Today we are going to make a quick isometric grid, and we're going to do this very easily. So create a new layer, we're going to go into the rectangle, and all I'm going to do is make a rectangle, usually about 2 times the width as the height. I'm going to right click on it and go to stroke, and I'm going to, in this case, use 6 pixels on the inside and hit OK. I'm going to duplicate this layer, and then I'm going to transform this, and I'm going to transform it with a negative 30-degree axis, and then I'm going to do the bottom one, deselect, Control T, and with a positive 30-degree axis. And that is my base frame for my grid. And to basically make the grid, all you have to do is click a new layer here. I'm going to hold shift down while I draw a square and kind of eyeball your grid up. Right click, go into stroke, go into, we'll do about 3 pixels. I'm going to say OK, and then what I'm going to do is edit, and I'm going to go to define pattern. I'm going to name my pattern here, say OK, like so. And then what I'm going to do is deselect that, create a new layer, shift, drag, and hold shift. That's going to give me a square. And then from there, I can go in and with my paint bucket tool, choose pattern, and then choose the pattern I'm painting and just drop it in. Now, once it's in there, you'll see that I've got some edges around here that don't necessarily work. That's fine as long as you take that square, and these are my points. I'm going to quickly convert this to multiply so I can see through. I'm going to hit transform. I'm going to hold in control so I don't have to worry about this. If you get your grid lines up there and it's not working for you, you can uncheck that snap. And so essentially what I'm doing is I'm just kind of lining these grid lines up. And you'll see I'm just moving things around here. And get as close as possible. And just make sure your lines line up pretty close. It might be a little bit off, but it won't be enough to the naked eye. And then once you're done, just deselect, and you can then basically have an isometric grid and draw on top of it. And that's the simplest, fastest way I know of to get an isometric grid. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Hope you have a good day.